Sai Ram, I want to share a little bit of uh, happiness. Maybe this may be a keepsake for my daughter after I'm gone also. சின்னத்தாய வெண்ணில் தோன்றிய சின்ன True. Today is my elder daughter's star birthday, Nakshatra Pirundana. Normally we don't celebrate, normally no, not at all. We never celebrate any birthdays or wedding anniversary or anything in our house. We rather spend the day with poor people or go and feed the needy, and we find happiness in that instead of wishing happy birthday, happy wedding anniversary, blah blah blah. So as children we were not brought up that way to celebrate our own birthday, because we we are of the we are of thinking of the people. We think that we are born once. We cannot be born again and again. The same nakshatram, same tithi, same, because you cannot be born. You are already born. Now there's only one day will come, that is your death day. So how you live between your star birthday and the star death day is what my mother taught me. And of course we make payasam and serve God, and we eat nice sadhya at home. But we don't cut the cake or go to some place to enjoy the birthday or wedding anniversary, nothing like that. So it is all quite the docile people. We don't make a huge, a huge thing out of everything. We are very docile people. So anyways, I must talk about my elder daughter's pregnancy. In fact, you all know my husband was traveling for 28 days and 2 days he used to come home. And after 2 years of the marriage, I got pregnant with my elder daughter Dhanya. And then, I have to go for the checkup on my own, because I cannot depend on my husband to take me for the, for the checkups with my doctor, my gynecologist in Bangalore was Dr. Rao. Those is no scan, nothing. All you have is that thing which she can feel the heartbeat. She put it there and put in my stomach and feel the heartbeat and so on. So I don't know. I never felt that my husband has not come with me for my delivery, or husband has not come with me to take me to the hospital. I never felt like that, because she was on a touring job. So obviously you have to go for a checkup and unfortunately or fortunately, every time I have to go to the checkup, it happens that he is on travel. Okay? So I used to go for a checkup on my own to Dr. Leela Rao. You can imagine, from 15th cross to 18th cross, I used to walk, and there was no traffic. I used to walk slowly and go, and nobody even bothered, like, oh, your husband has not come, oh, blah, 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 nothing like that. Nor my mother came. So then, after everything was over, my husband was not agreeable for a Shivandam or whatever it is. So we never forced anybody for anything. I also feel that everything has to come from the mind. Don't do anything for the world or for people or the society. Just the society is not going to come and help you in any which way. So when you live in a society, you have to go abide by them. No, sorry, I'm very sorry. We don't live in a society where we have to abide by them, because we have to go by Dharma Shastra that nobody follows. Brahmins should follow Dharma Shastra, nobody wants to follow. And only preach telling, oh, we all have to go by the society, nothing doing. If somebody doesn't want to get married, don't get married. If somebody don't want to stay with the wife, don't stay with the wife. So basically, we are the people who never bother about, oh, he didn't come. So this went on, and after the 5th month or so, my brother had just casually visited, my second elder brother had casually visited Bangalore. And he saw that, I was tying a cloth and cooking, and I've been vomiting profusely, non-stop. Then he told my husband, anyway, you're out of station almost all the days. Let me take her to Trivandrum. So he took me to Trivandrum for some time. Of course, there also, I went up to Eastport walking. Early morning, Amma used to ask me to go for a walk. So I used to go up to Eastport, walking all alone, not asking my brother or my father to come with me for a walk. Birthdays, you have to write a letter and go to the post office to post. So it was also fun to write a letter to my husband and post it in the post office. So that went on, and then again I came back to Bangalore on the 5th month or 6th month, whatever it is. And then by the 9th month again my parents came and did the Valagapu, whatever it is, because my husband denied the Shrimanda. So again people say, oh, Shrimanda Pandikami Kwandavattai, now nothing, she's perfectly alright. She's perfectly alright and she's living beautifully, and she's got no issues because we have not done the Shrimanda. Even the same way with my niece. Even my brother did not do the Shrimanda, only Valagapu and Kuchukal we did that. So, anyways, so back to that story. I was taken to, after the Padagappan, I was taken back to Trivandrum for my first delivery at GG Hospital, Trivandrum, Medical College, Trivandrum. And I had a normal delivery. She was weighing out 3.8 kgs. And today being the star birthday, I want to recollect and remember how my parents, as my amma and my party amma, told, even though all the people said she's in a traveling job, she's taking a small baby with her to go to Bangalore, why don't you go and stay there for some time and come home? My mother said no, she has to bring her. She has to look after the child all by herself. She has to learn. Those days no phone. If you have to call my mother or something, you have to go to the 3rd floor of somebody's house and wait for a trunk call, And I remember the words my party amma told. This is what I told. I tell you, upbringing is very important in a child. You know what my party amma told? I was a little hesitant because 3rd month she's been crying. She'll be always crying. And whenever she's like a child who wants to be fed on time, and she'll sleep off only with music. So my brother used to bring the sharp radio, and play the music. That is Carnatic music. If we put that Carnatic music near her place where she's sleeping, she'll sleep off. The moment the music is off, she'll again get up. So my mother asked me, how are you going to manage alone? The water will come at 3 o'clock, and you get up at 3 o'clock and fill up the water, corporation water. How are you going to manage? I don't know, but you have to manage. You know what my grandmother told? My appa's amma. Lelida, she's telling my mother, Lelida, appadi sollade. Ashadiyum valathuval 3 maasam, apparam valathuval pondugal. Means, even a mad woman can bring up a child up to 3 months. After 3 months, only a smart lady can bring up a child all by herself. So, here I should say, yes. Again, I'm telling you, only because of the upbringing by my parents and my grandparents, whatever I am today, I am like that. Independent, at the same time independent on people for things, like small things. But at this, financially independent, physically independent, morally independent, everything is independent. We give space in our family. We will never say if the husband stays with the wife only, it's a family. Why? What happened? There are people, abroad people, who the husband is living abroad, the wife is in India with the children. And wife is abroad and husband is with the children. See, when you want to be successful in life, lot of sacrifices and compromises will be made in a family. But that doesn't mean just because you live with the family and husband and wife and brother, son and daughter doesn't mean you're a family. See how much you have traveled in a life. Then when you look back, you will know what have you achieved in life, in your married life. But when I look back, I can say I have achieved so much in my life. And again, I must thank my amma and my amma's amma and my appa's amma for putting me all the senses that a woman doesn't need a man for everything. A woman can do everything all alone. And my grandmother, that is my party amma, was a living example for that. So today is my daughter's star birthday. This video will be a keepsake for her throughout her life. Even after I am gone, she can always listen to this, So thank you, Sai Ram. You're sweating like hell. So that's the reason I'm not able to take any vlog. You can't even sit. That way you're sweating. Thank you, and Sai Ram.